Hi everyone, my name is Logan Delgado and this is Transformation. Like millions of people, I battle with weight issues, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and I was on the road to being diabetic. I've transformed my entire lifestyle, all while reversing my health issues and losing 70 pounds. I've dedicated my life to my family and helping others achieve their fitness and nutrition goals through my YouTube channel, Goody Beats. Today we are talking to Kelly Huber. Kelly is no stranger to sudden weight gain. Due to a knee surgery in middle school, Kelly gained weight and had to give up gymnastics. As an adult, she gained over 100 pounds. Today, Kelly is a certified personal trainer and ready to share her story with us. This is Transformation. Hey Kelly, how are you?
I'm great, how are you?
I'm doing phenomenal. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day and sharing your story with us.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, so let's just dive right into it. Let's start from the very beginning. Where did it all start for you?
Everything started way back when I was 12. I had been an athletic child. I was a gymnast, and one day at practice, my kneecaps popped out of place. And they originally thought I had torn my ACL, and so I went to the doctor, and it turns out I had really bad knees like my dad. And so I went from being a super motivated athletic person to basically immobile. So over the next few years, I kind of started to get moving again. I went to college, got my bachelor's degree in psychology, and that's when I got into weightlifting. And a couple of years prior, when I had started weightlifting, I had gone through a couple episodes of some binge eating and some exercise addiction. After I had my son, I had postpartum depression, postpartum anxiety, and I ended up continuing to gain weight even after I had him. And so I found myself 6 months postpartum, almost 100 pounds heavier than I had been when I had first met my husband. So it's almost like I was in a different body. It wasn't me and it felt foreign. And so I was kind of put in a place that I'd never been in before, where I had to learn how to lose weight. And so I really set it on a mission to myself to bring back who I was, and I needed to get this weight off. And so my true weight loss journey, I'd say, started about 3 years ago. I started macro counting, I started running, and then once I dropped a little bit of the weight, I started weightlifting again. And that's where I got like my mojo back. I have lost a total of near 100 pounds. I feel like myself again. I was able to start training people, and I was able to spread what I've learned to others. And you know, it's not about the quick fixes, it's about the lifestyle change.
You know, you said you gained a little bit of weight after your first child. What advice would you give for other mothers out there who are dealing with the postpartum depression? What advice would you give them? First
of all, give yourself some grace. You brought a child into this world. Like, that's the most amazing gift. And I would say that he's my why, because when I gained all that weight before, during, and after pregnancy, I could just picture myself when he gets older, am I going to be able to run with him and play outside and do things like that? So the advice I'd give is to be graceful to yourself and to be patient. If weight loss is your goal, it takes time, and that's okay, especially with a baby. Like, that's your number one thing, is you want to take care of your baby, of course. But you know, be mindful of what you're eating. It doesn't have to be a full-on lifestyle change. You know, you change little things in your daily life. As long as you stay consistent and stay patient, it will come off. You will get your body back as much as you can after having a child.
So Kelly, during battling with your depression, did exercise help at all?
Working out has been number one on the list of things that has been able to bring me back to myself. Like, it's like sweating it all out, and you can be in your head, and that's like the time where you can really get into it. And I work through a lot of what I'm going through when I'm at the gym, because even while you're working out, your brain's still going, obviously. And so it gives me the opportunity to have my me time, the time where I can think through stuff. As far as depression goes, like, it has helped in ways that I can't explain, because I'm not the same person that I would be if I didn't do this. And I think that that's why I wanted to become a personal trainer, because fitness has changed my life in such big ways that I want to like spread the love.
Yeah,
I want other people to see what it feels like.
It almost feels like a secret, right? That the gym is an amazing therapy that a lot of people don't know yet. And yeah, you definitely want to just get on the rooftop and shout it out loud to everybody and let them know, like, go to the gym. If you're stressed, take it out on the weights. If you're going through something at work, hey, go to the gym. Like you said, you get that high from just pushing that weight around and sweating it out. Yeah, there's no better feeling.
Yeah.
How important was that to you on finding the right diet that fits your lifestyle?
Nutrition plays such a vital role in your body composition. And if you want to lose weight and you keep trying these cleanses and detoxes, and if you love pasta and you try Atkins, you're gonna fail because you're cutting out a whole food group that you love. And so for me personally, I tried different fad diets, and ultimately for me, I came down to macro counting. So like if it fits your macros, that way I could eat the foods that I loved while still losing weight.
Yes.
And that way, when I was done with losing weight, all I needed to do was raise the amount I was eating. I didn't have to overhaul my diet. I didn't have to make these huge changes.
Yeah, I'm a big believer in that. And you may not know this or not, I'm a big advocate of the ketogenic diet. I actually do keto, but I also know at the same time that keto is not a one-off fits all diet, and it's not gonna fit everyone's lifestyle. Like you said, for the longest time, my wife is a big pasta lover, and so there's just no way she could do keto. I would never recommend anybody do anything that's gonna make you miserable. If you can do keto, great. If you wanna do paleo, great. If you wanna do vegan, great. But just find what works for you. And don't let anybody ever tell you you're doing something wrong. It's not that you're doing it wrong, it's that you're doing it your way.
Right, exactly. That's exactly it.
So Kelly, personal trainer, what else is going on for you in the future?
Now that I'm in a really good place with myself, emotionally, physically, mentally, I want to get a nutrition certification. So I've got the training aspect down, like that is my forte, I feel like. And so I think nutrition is the next thing I want to tackle. I'd like to help as many people as possible. So becoming an online fitness nutrition coach, lifestyle coach, I have the psychology background. I think it's like the perfect avenue for me. And so the past few weeks and the next few months, I've kind of been gearing up to start doing that. So I'm super excited.
Awesome. I could just see it. I could see it in your eyes. You found your passion, you're taking it and you're running with it. And that is amazing. And I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Kelly, for taking time out of your day and sharing your amazing story with us. We appreciate it so much.
Thank you for having me. This was really fun.
Yes, it was. Well, thank you so much, Kelly. You have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Bye-bye. Kelly has been on a roller coaster journey of transformation, yet her constant up and downs with weight haven't slowed her down one bit. Even with physical issues, she was able to overcome huge obstacles and start to live a happier, healthier life.